My voice was giving out. Well, still is a little rusty. I'll just take it slow and go through the other readings. For a second there, I thought I did fire signs too. This is part 2 to the live that was just on. First part of the live had water signs, Aries, Aquarius, and Gemini. This part is going to be for earth signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Libra. Or as far as I can make it with my voice. We'll see. As I said, we'll just take it slow. To recap, I won't be time stamping this, so feel free to go and jump around. This is a series that I investigate thank you very much for the like. This is a series that I investigate every week. I've been doing it since last fall, so quite a while. These readings, I say, are actually between timeless and timely. If you feel called to go and watch an earlier video, please do. As we're all watched by many different people, and the phases and trends that go through each collective, well, may not be happening exactly to the same person, different people at the same time. I encourage you to go and check out your 12th house energy and 8th house energy, in addition to your sun, moon, and rising with these readings. They do, well, this is Mystic Moons, right? We are channeling that moon energy, the intuition. You know that feeling that someone's eyes are on you, someone is intent upon you, and then you turn around and you catch them before they avert their eyes or they turn their head. It's that kind of energy that we are tapping into. I'm going to go and get some more water, and I'll be back in just a minute. We were on Libra. Libra, these were the cards that I had started to go for you before my voice was giving out. But I think I'm actually going to go and pull for you again. But let me get some water first. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Hello. Is it Vaki? Hello, Vaki. Okay, we're going to continue with Libra. As I said Libra, I'm going to go and do a fresh pull for you. And I'm actually going to drink some more water before I start. Okay. Let's see, who is watching Libra? This King of Wands rolled out, Libra. It's almost like going mining, Libra. Someone's sizing you up, Libra. While appearing to be very uninterested, Libra, this person actually is quite interested, Libra. Quite interested. Quite interested. Libra, someone's playing it cool with you. Signs, well, I do have strong water here. Overall, all these cards that came up for the water are all strong. Three of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Basically, what this tells me too, Libra, is that you have basically shocked somebody to the core, and they would like to get to know you better. They don't want to miss out on the opportunity, Libra, of getting closer to you. They think they think you appear, Libra, to be fun. Or Libra, this person thinks they can have lots of fun with you. Maybe, Libra, this person is a naturally fun person. Maybe, Libra, this person has a tendency to be a people person. Somehow I feel like that word is so loaded, especially with the King of Wands. However, I don't really tap into those energies unless it comes flying out. But I'm just saying, Libra, this person does like to surround themselves with people. This person should be quite charismatic. And in fact, Libra, I would say not only is this person playing it cool, they could be playing it friendly cool. Like they're friendly, open, and engaging. Maybe they flash you a smile. Libra, maybe this person will start to go and flash you a big smile, but won't really pursue anything more than that, Libra. Not to start because, Libra, this person almost wants to add you to their schedule, to their routine. And as I said, this person likes to have fun. This person, in a while, Libra, after making overtures, Libra, this person will go and ask you out, ask you to do something, ask you to go to some public venues, ask to get to know you better, ask you out for fun. They're also going to go and pursue you, Libra, in very friendly, open, perhaps seemingly spur of the moment type of energy, Libra. But this person behind this very warm, exuberant, social exterior has some deeper plans towards you. I don't think they'll be that forward with these deeper plans until after they've gotten to know that at least you like hanging out with them too. Anyway, Libra, that's who's watching you right now. You have an admirer. As I said, I have strong water, which just basically tells me too, this person's all up in their feelings about you. And they're just going to come out appearing like a social butterfly, maybe a little too happy or a little too positive. Could there be such a word? Or could such a word be used towards a person? So it's like this person will suggest fun things, Libra, but if you ask this person to do something serious for you, they would. Go on to the next sign. So I only did one of the fire signs in the previous reading. We have Sagittarius and Leo remaining, and then the earth sign. So let's do Sagittarius. Who's watching Sagittarius? Who should we be aware of? Who should Sagittarius be aware of? Who's watching them? Someone's wondering, Sagittarius, if they'll ever meet you, if they'll ever see you. Where could your connection go, Sagittarius? What kind of connection could you have and grow together, Sagittarius? Someone wants to come, Sagittarius, but they're not sure of where it will lead to. And if they'll be noticed, Sagittarius. Perhaps Sagittarius, this person was already overlooked by you, Sagittarius, or was this person just simply carried away by circumstances, Sagittarius, when they thought that they had a chance, Sagittarius, or they thought they had a good chance, Sagittarius, to create something more with you, but circumstances, environmental things prevented that. This person, Sagittarius, is someone who appears to be very outgoing, Sagittarius, and I do think this person is outgoing, direct, noticeable. But for some reason, Sagittarius, this person feels a little dwarfed by you. The person who's watching you. This person who, at least right now, Sagittarius, we'll find out more. This person has been a bystander towards you, Sagittarius, and at least for the near future, Sagittarius, this person is going to continue to be a bystander. This Nine of Swords energy is pretty strong, Sagittarius. This person feels like they lack a smooth entranceway or a smooth entryway to approach you, Sagittarius. Maybe Sagittarius in this energy too. And they're wondering what right do they have to approach you? What kind of bonds do they have, Sagittarius, with you to request an audience with you, Sagittarius? This person has never been close with you, Sagittarius. This person has come up just to your front doorstep, Sagittarius. But no closeness, no real closeness has been formed, Sagittarius. That's why they're wondering what kind of bonds, what kind of relationship do they have? What kind of right, Sagittarius, do they have to proposition you, to approach you, to request more from you? Sagittarius with Empress here. They definitely, just in general, want more. Empress with 10 of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, they see you as offering, having the ability to offer a lot, or you bring a lot to the table, Sagittarius. What event, what excuse, what can they say, Sagittarius, to create the opportunity for them to get closer to you, Sagittarius, and start creating the bonds, Sagittarius, that they would like to have with you? Sagittarius, this person doesn't want to be, or doesn't want to have a connection with you that's only surface level. But they don't know how to go and bridge the gap, Sagittarius. And so they just watch you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this person is watching you, waiting for the chance to become closer. And Sagittarius, this person is highly, highly interested in you, Sagittarius. Signs, we have Aries, we have Cancer, we have Taurus, strong Taurus. And then we have some Virgo. This person wants to sit at the table with you, Sagittarius. They want you to, Sagittarius, to be someone who focuses only on them, Sagittarius. That's who's watching you, and that's who continue to watch you for a period of time yet. They feel they don't have the right or the right opportunity to approach you. We'll go on to the next sign, which is Leo. Leo. Who's watching Leo? Someone who's set in their ways, Leo. This person, Leo, feels like they've already done or moved around enough, Leo. And now they're just rooted, solidly situated in waiting, Leo. Person feels like they already made enough overtures or they already put out enough energy. They're waiting to see what becomes of it. They're waiting to see what will be your move, Leo. I could almost end that reading right here, Leo. There's a person who's watching you. They have strong fire, Leo. Could be Aries or Sagittarius. And this person, Leo, is dead set on you making the next move. This person, Leo, has already, at least what they consider, maybe not in actuality, because we have Emperor here too, and Emperor is like my rules, my way, my vision, my perception, blah, blah, blah. But Leo, the energy that I have here with this person thinks that they did adequate movement to elicit a certain sort of response from you. Maybe they did, Leo. Maybe they didn't, Leo. Maybe they did some adequate force of action that we weren't really that fond of, Leo. Rubbed you the wrong way, Leo. But either way, Leo, this person says, I did as much as I could do, as much as I will do. Now it's all up to Leo. And Leo, this person is not going to move, but they're so expectant of you, Leo. They expect you to respond, Leo. They're also very curious, Leo, to see what your response will be, Leo. Also, too, Leo, let me go and say with this energy, this person does not believe that you can keep quiet and that you can ignore them. Or that you can just go on with your other business. Maybe you're not ignoring them, but right now, Leo, whatever you have on your plate, Leo, this person is just not a priority to address right now. But they can't believe that. They think, surely, Leo, no matter what is going on in your life, surely, Leo, you'll take time out to respond to them. This person definitely believes you won't keep quiet. We'll go on to Earth signs. Let that sound out. So, I know 10 of Pentacles is Virgo. I was thinking, though, starting out with Capricorn. Do Capricorn, we'll do Virgo, and then we'll do Taurus. Of course, now that I said I'll do Taurus at the end, I feel like I should do Taurus to begin with. Taurus, I'm going to start off with you. I'm going to do this one more time. For some reason, I just feel like doing Taurus first. Let that sound out. Taurus. Who's watching Taurus? Taurus, somebody is either going to approach you or Taurus, based on what you're doing right now and what they're seeing, Taurus, this person is basically maneuvering because of you. Or this person is taking actions because of you. This person is reactionary towards you. Oh, what heavy energy. This person has a point to make, Taurus. This person has a This person's moving, Taurus. This person is making movements, their actions, words, actions, movement, precisely because of you, Taurus. This energy is a bit frantic. This energy is really, really heavy. This energy, someone wants to win, Taurus. Someone wants to prove they're right, Taurus. Someone. Are they running a one-sided race, Taurus, against you? Excuse me. Someone's paying too much attention to you, Taurus. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Taurus, a person who's watching you is someone who you may not be dealing with them or they may not be dealing with you. However, Taurus, this person is still really thick in your energy, really thick around your social connections, really thick around you. Taurus, a person's energy who I have here, who is watching you, this person may not be dealing with you, or if they're dealing with you, they could be dealing with you on a superficial level. But before Taurus, you had a connection, you had a relationship with this person that was much closer than it is now, Taurus, if this person is dealing with you on a very superficial, at a distance type of energy. All I know, Taurus, is that this person whose changes have gone on between you and this person's closeness, this person is still actively in your energy, and this person essentially feels like they're talking to the same sort of people, Taurus, that you're talking to. Or they're going to the same sort of places that you're going to, Taurus. This person is determined, Taurus, not to let their presence be diminished by you. In fact, Taurus, this person, as they get or as they drift intentionally further and further away, Taurus, whether it's your intention or their intention, this person is determined not to have their presence diminish in your life, Taurus. May not be dealing with them directly, may not be dealing with them sincerely, Taurus, but this person's presence is still very much, intentionally so, very much around you. Person doesn't want to be ignored by you, Taurus. Person also doesn't want to come close to you, Taurus. I was like closer. I don't know, close. We could add that ER, or that R rather. There's some sort of energy in there, Taurus. And the reason why this person doesn't want to get too close or closer to you, Taurus, the reason why this person has put a distance between you, Taurus, this person Feels like they have something to prove to you or about you. It's like something about the very core of their ego, the very core of who they are, how they operate, how they're perceived by others, the opportunities that this person is currently seeking to achieve. Something about you, Taurus, kind of makes what they're doing or what they have been doing or what they're working towards either seem a little chintzy, seem not as impressive, maybe alike to what you've been doing, like in terms of a result and consequence. Anyway, this person wants to stand out more, Taurus. And they're a little bit in competition with you, Taurus. I say a little bit, but I say that kind of facetiously too. They're in competition with you. And if they're dealing with you in a passive-aggressive type of distance communication, or if they are completely not bothering with you at all, Taurus, this person is matching their paces because of you. Or this person is taking the steps that they are currently undergoing, Taurus, because of you. So who's watching you? Signs. Oh, Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. I have Scorpio. I have Capricorn. I have some air, some fire. Taurus. I would definitely say those placements could be definitely in their 8th house, 12th house, Pluto, Mars, 1st house, and rising, because there's something about the way you move that they feel they're reacting to quite strongly in those areas. I believe we have one. Wait, I did Taurus. Now we have 2 more, Capricorn and Virgo. So, Capricorn. Let me drink some water. Who's watching Capricorn? Capricorn. Someone is missing someone, Capricorn. Someone wants to make a change in your relationship, Capricorn. Capricorn, they're also kind of wondering, where would that lead to, if it would be accepted? Is it truly over? Could they go and actually get back into the graces they once enjoyed with you. This energy has some watching and some action. Well, this person is measuring what would be the result of it, but there is a lot of strong action, a lot of strong energy here towards taking action, Capricorn. Person is hopeful, Capricorn. Person is thoughtful, Capricorn. Person is upset, Capricorn. Capricorn, I have Sagittarius. 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. I have Earth, I have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Capricorn, these placements may not just be in their sun, moon, or rising, but it could also be in their 7th house, 4th house, moon, and Venus. Because there's something here that's hitting the heart, Capricorn. Capricorn, someone wants to get back together with you. Someone wants to go and interact with you. Someone also has curiosity. What has the other person been up to, Capricorn? Capricorn, this energy is a little odd because this is who's watching you, but this almost feels like it goes a little bit both ways, Capricorn. Either way, Capricorn, someone is thinking about reinitiating. Someone would like to reinitiate. Someone's curious about what you're doing. Someone really liked the time that they spent together. And they're upset that they no longer have access to you. They're also thinking too, Capricorn, in this energy, that they feel they've already bared their interest, if not their heart, Capricorn, if not their heart, Capricorn. They already bared their interest to you, and a little bit of ego or something is also kind of holding them back. Like, oh, if that other person really liked me, or if Capricorn really liked me, then Capricorn would just approach. Why won't Capricorn just approach when I made things clear enough? So that's what I have here, Capricorn. Somebody who would like to be closer, still feeling self-conscious or shy in the fact that they feel they were kind of spurned, Capricorn, unrequited affection or perhaps love, Capricorn, with an Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups. Could be unrequited love. They could have those feelings. They say, I just didn't have the same impact towards Capricorn that Capricorn had towards me. As I said, that energy could be flipped. The energy seesaws in your collective. There could be other people who have been dealing with a Capricorn. Because you know this person, you'd know this person enough to know they were a Capricorn. And you could go and identify with that. Either way, that's the energy that's in the Capricorn collective, not quite to the Capricorn collective, but in the Capricorn collective. I feel that's 50-50. Virgo. Reading for Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. Who's watching you? Someone who's crying a lot, Virgo. Of course, Hermit is Virgo energy. This person, though, created their own situation, Virgo. Of course, they realize that, Virgo. They realize it all too well, Virgo. But this person's crying, Virgo. Do they deserve to cry? Or you're like, ha, shed tears. Virgo. This person messed up a good thing, Virgo. This person messed up a very good thing, Virgo. Were they greedy, Virgo? I feel like they were just greedy towards you, but they messed up a good thing. And Virgo, I feel like the person who's watching you, you wouldn't even spit on them. Normally, I don't say things like that. But I feel like you just wouldn't. You wouldn't do anything to them, Virgo. They're non-entities. They're a non-entity to you. Ten of Pentacles, of course, is Virgo energy. Virgo, I could say signs, but I mean, I'm feeling the emotion more than anything else. I do have Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, and Cancer. But essentially, this person messed up, Virgo. And they realize their own actions. They also realize it's their own greed. And Virgo, they're planning, they're plotting, Virgo. It was Virgo, for them to let go of you, for them to move on, Virgo, for them to stop. Forget about watching. For them to stop strategizing. This person is still greedy, Virgo. And it's precisely because of that greed, Virgo, why this person is going to continue to watch you. And also, too, Virgo, it's precisely because of this greed why, at least in the energy right now, you won't deal with that person, Virgo. Those are the messages I have right now for who is watching you. I think I got everybody, right? I literally swore I did the fire signs on the other reading, but I thought about it and I didn't recall. actually speaking to any fire signs. So I was like, I don't think I did. I think I got everybody. I did all the water signs. I just did all the earth signs. I split up the air and fire. 6 readings for everybody. I believe I caught everybody. If you enjoyed this reading, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know. And also to consider, if you can, to help support the channel, either through Buy Me a Coffee or Cash App. My channel is not monetized. I very much do appreciate and depend upon viewers' support and contributions. If you like what I do, send over a little bit of love my way, and I will release astrological notes in your honor. Not only do you help to go and support the channel, but I'll also go and spread that around back to the collective. I think that's all that I want to say. Until the next reading, bye-bye.